pretty continuously. You can take this hour in whatever direction you are feeling, meaning you can move faster, you can move slower, you can add on, you can add in your own options, you can listen to mine. This hour is for you. We'll start in stillness, find a place, wherever. Back, side, belly, child's pose, just a place to settle physically and mentally. And when you get there, soften. In your eyes, in your body, just begin to let go of your breath and whatever else you're holding on to. And then at the bottom of that breath, through your nose, will fill up. Hold it at the top. And then through your mouth, let it go. Hold. Again, through the nose, long breath in. Holding. But this time, sipping in a tiny bit more breath. And then big sigh. Without holding this time, through your nose, breathe in. When you get to the top, through your nose, exhale. Again, like that, breathe in. And again, like that, breathe out. And continue that breath on your own. Breathing in and out of your nose, fluidly, fiercely. And you can continue that, or you can begin to constrict the back of your throat with every exhalation. Firing up your Ujjayi pranayama. Letting your breath get heavier, louder, even warmer. Over the next few rounds, settle into your breath. And know that this breath is your own. You can always lean back into it. And I invite you to. On your next inhale, begin to reach up and over. Extend your legs really long, full body stretching. And then hug your knees in towards your chest. Big exhale. Begin to rock gently, side to side. Eventually drop your knees to the right. Reach your arms wide if you have the space. Feel free to cactus if not. Take a big breath in. And a big breath out. Come through center, inhale. Knees to the left, gaze up or to the right. Big breath in. Big breath out. Come through center, inhale. Knees to chest, grab your shins or thighs, begin to rock and roll up and down, or maybe side to side again. Just do what feels good for your back. Let this feel good for your back for a few rounds. Eventually table. Hands under shoulders, knees below your hips. You can tuck or untuck your toes, but spread your fingers wide. Think about taking up lots of space there, and gaze at the top of your mat. Big breath in. Round your back on your exhale, cat pose. Gaze to your belly, press your shoulders up. And then cow pose, inhale, drop your belly, lift your tail, gaze forward. Again, cat, exhale, round your back. Cow, inhale, arch your spine. And continue this on your own, rounding and arching with your breath. Just warming up your body, but also warming up breath to movement. Notice how that feels. And let yourself maybe get a little lost in it. But from here, you can add any other movements on. Circles with the hips, child's pose. Maybe you make something up. Just move and breathe and see what happens along the way. And however you add on. At some point, try out your other side. If you took circles, take your circles in another direction. You've got a few more rounds. And then once you're ready, no rush at all, make your way back to table. And tuck your toes under when you get there. Inhale. Lift your knees, bear pose on your exhale. Just lift them at a hover. Tuck your tail under. Feel your core strengthen. Spread your fingers wider if you can. Press the mat away from yourself. And then keep that round in your upper back like cat pose. Full breath in. Smooth breath out. Again, inhale. Downward dog, pedal it out when you get there. Lift your hips and or heels. Feel free to lift a leg and then the other. Again, any and all those movements that feel right here. Shake your head, but relax it. Maybe close your eyes. And then settle. Find your stillness. Take a long breath in and out. High plank, roll forward, shoulders over your wrists. Downward facing dog, hips up and back, exhale. 2 more, high plank, shift forward, breathe in. Downward dog, exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Shift forward, high plank, but hold. Option to separate your feet wider for more support. You can also drop to your knees now or any other time we're here. Keep pressing the mat away. Think about pressing your shoulders up. Squeeze and lift through your quads. Stack your heels over your toes. Big breath in. Smooth breath out. Shift forward, tippy toes, inhale. Knees up or down, lower all the way. Hug your elbows in and back like chaturanga. And then when you get there, untuck your toes. Press your feet into your mat. Lift your chest, baby cobra, inhale. Lower your chest, exhale. 1 more, lift, and maybe hover your hands for more. If you do that and your chest drops, see if you can lift it a little higher. Keep squeezing your shoulders together. Lift through your heart, inhale. Lower, exhale, nice work. Tuck your toes, find your high plank, breathe in. Downward facing dog on your breath out. Lift your heels, bend your knees deeply, gaze forward, inhale. Tiny steps, use your whole exhale to find forward fold at the top. Bend your knees a lot, separate your feet pretty wide, grab elbows, or just feel free to reach towards your mat. Wherever you are, head is heavy, sway, or walk side to side, just find some movement. Take a full breath in. Release your hands to the mat, exhale. Switch up your grip, different forearm in front or hand on top if you had it. Keep lifting your hips away from your heels. Take a big breath in. Release your hands, exhale. Halfway lift, gaze forward, fold, breathe out. Again, halfway lift, find a flat back, fold, exhale. Keep the bend in your knees, slowly roll to standing. Arms are heavy, head is heavy until you get to the top. When you get there, shrug your shoulders up and down, bring your feet closer, hips distance with the option to stay. Otherwise, feet together. Reach high, big breath in. Cactus your arms 1 time, squeeze your shoulders together. Nice, reach high, gaze up, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in. Plant your hands, step back, option to drop to your knees. Shift forward, inhale, lower half or all the way, chaturanga. Up dog or cobra, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Nice work, y'all. That's your vinyasa. You can skip it. You can drop to your knees, your belly at any time. Lift your heels, bend your knees, inhale. Step or hop, exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Rise, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in. Plant your hands, step or hop back. Shift forward, inhale, lower, exhale. Lift the chest, breathe in. Downward dog, breathe out. Take 1 inhale, loud exhale. Lift your heels, bend your knees, step or hop. Halfway, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Root to rise, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway, breathe in. Vinyasa, step or hop back, move with your breath. Really strong, y'all. Lift your heels, bend your knees, inhale. Step or hop, exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in. Forward fold. Rise, inhale. Fold, exhale. Halfway lift, vinyasa. If you're hopping, land in chaturanga. No matter what, hug your arms in. Downward dog. Lift your heels, bend your knees. Step or hop. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Rise. Last one. Fold. Exhale. Halfway inhale. Vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Lift your heels, bend your knees, inhale, step or float, exhale. Halfway lift, forward fold, chair pose, Utkatasana, hips low, bending in your knees. So option to separate your feet wider here, whether you need it or you don't. You can always sit back and sit lower by doing that, so feel free to give it a try. Otherwise, wherever you are, tuck your tailbone under, strengthen through your core, try to lift your chest higher, but then shrug your shoulders down your back. Now send more balance into your heels. Take a big breath in, sit a little lower, exhale. Inhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, vinyasa, wash it out. Really nice, y'all. Really strong breath. Adding on from here. Downward facing dog. Send your right leg high. Inhale. Bend your knees, stack your hips. Take some movements here. Think about opening your right hip, but lengthening in your whole right side at the same time. Re-extend your leg. Press your heel up, your pinky toe down. Inhale. Knee to your nose. Hug it in. Send it high. Breathe in. Step it through. Anjane, drop your left knee to the mat. Reach both of your arms high. Inhale. Cactus your arms. Exhale. Reach high. Breathe in. Twist to the right. Left arm reaches forward. Squeeze your shoulders in, but spread your fingers wide. Reverse. Inhale. Cartwheel down. Half splits. Straighten-ish your left leg. So press your heel down and back. Send your hips back. And feel free to bend a little or a lot, but lengthen. Inhale. Fold, exhale. Anjane, bend your left knee, or your right knee, tuck your left toes. Reach high, breathe in, airplane lunge and hold it. Strengthen from your heel to your head. The higher you stack that heel, the stronger your back leg is gonna feel. Chair pose, step forward, arms high, airplane or divers, heels up for divers. One-legged Tadasana, right knee to your chest, lift it high. Figure 4, exhale, cross it over, option to sit back, but no pressure to. If you're sitting back even a little, think chair, tucking your tail. Breathe in and out. Knee to your chest, rise, inhale. Step back, airplane lunge on your exhale. Send your right arm forward, breathe in. To the back, warrior 2, bend into your right knee. Think about drawing your right knee open towards the right corner of your mat. Stay low. Reverse warrior. Reach back. Inhale. Side angle, forearm to your thigh. Just place it there. Keep your core super strong. Nice, y'all. Reverse warrior. Reach back. Inhale. Runner's lunge on your exhale. Easy twist. Right arm high. Breathe in. Stay or horizon. Exhale. Big inhale. Wide-legged fold, walk it around. Find a halfway lift. Fill up, fold, let your head go. Halfway lift, breathe in. To the top, Skandasana, bend into your left knee. So hips can be high or low here. You could sit on a block as well. Just flex your right foot, squeeze your right heel towards your left heel. Breathe in. To the top, runner's lunge, exhale. Easy twist, left arm high, inhale. Stay or horizon, option to drop your right knee to the mat. Big breath in, side plank to the lobby, stack or stagger. And you can always drop your knee when you get there. Lift your hips, press your right hand away. Inhale, high plank, exhale. Shift forward, breathe in, vinyasa or skip it. Really strong, y'all. Downward facing dog. Send your left leg high. Bend your knees, stack your hips, take some movements. Opening, lengthening. Re-extend, press your heel up, inhale. Knee to nose, hug it in. Send it high, step it through. Anjane, drop your knee, relax your shoulders, breathe in. Cactus, breathe out. Reach high, inhale. Twist to the left, right arm forward. Reverse, inhale. Cartwheel down, find your half splits and pause. Bending-ish, or straightening-ish. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Anjane, bend your knee, tuck your right toes, reach. Inhale, airplane lunge, exhale. Check in. Can you lift that heel higher? Can you shrug your shoulders down your back? Nice. Chair pose, step forward, breathe in. Divers, arms back, lift your heels. One-legged, left knee to your chest. Figure 4, cross it over, option to sit back. Lift in your chest wherever you are, inhale and exhale. Knee to chest, rise, breathe in, step back, take your time, exhale. Nice, y'all. Left arm forward, breathe in. To the back, warrior 2. Bend into your left knee, press or try to think about ripping your mat in two, pressing your feet away. Reverse, inhale, side angle and pause. Rotate your right shoulder back. Reverse warrior, big breath in. Runner's lunge on your breath out. Easy twist, left arm inhale, stay or horizon exhale. Big breath in, wide-legged fold, walk it around, breathe out. Halfway lift, inhale to the top skandasana right knee. So straighten the left leg and hips may be higher on this side, you may drop them lower. Big breath in to the top runners, breathe out. Easy twist, right arm inhale, stay or horizon exhale. Big breath in, side plank to the mirrors. And you can drop that knee or step right back. Nice, y'all. Big breath in, high plank, breathe out. Shift forward, inhale, vinyasa or skip it. We are going to move with the breath. You are welcome to move faster, to move slower, to play around with it. Downward facing dog. Send your right leg high, inhale. Knee to your nose, exhale. Send it high, breathe in. Step it through, breathe out. Anjane, inhale. Airplane, exhale. Chair pose, breathe in. Divers, breathe out. One-legged, right knee lifts. Step back, airplane lunge. Right arm, breathe in. To the back, warrior 2. Reverse, inhale. Side angle, exhale. Reverse, breathe in. Vinyasa flow or skip. Option to hover your right leg as you flow. That is our flow, y'all. Feel free to have fun with it. Downward facing dog. Send your left leg high. Inhale. Knee to your nose. Exhale. Send it high. Breathe in. Step it through. Breathe out. Anjane, inhale. Airplane, exhale. Chair, breathe in. Divers, out. One-legged, left knee. Step back, airplane. Left arm, inhale. To the top, warrior 2. Reverse, breathe in. Side angle, breathe out. Reverse, inhale. Vinyasa, flow or skip. Maybe hover your left leg. Amazing, y'all. Downward dog, right leg, breathe in. Knee to nose. Send it high. Step it through. Anjane, inhale. Airplane, exhale. Chair, breathe in. Divers, breathe out. One-legged right. Step back, airplane. Right arm, inhale. To the back, exhale. Reverse, breathe in. Side angle, out. Reverse, inhale. Vinyasa. One more round, y'all. Downward dog, left leg, breathe in, knee to your nose. Send it high, step it through. Anjane, inhale, airplane, exhale. Chair, breathe in, divers, out. One-legged left, step back, airplane. Left arm, inhale, to the top, exhale. Reverse, breathe in, side angle, out. Reverse, inhale, vinyasa, wash it out. Amazing, y'all. That's the fastest we'll move. Downward dog. Lift your heels, bend your knees, inhale. Step or hop, exhale. Halfway lift, forward fold. Chair pose, breathe in. To the right, open twist. Come through center, inhale. To the left, exhale. Center, breathe in, hands to heart. Lengthen, inhale, to the right, twist. Left elbow, right knee. Your choice to take this to A side crow, maybe open your arms. Now, if you want to come back center through, feel free. You may find it helpful to separate your feet here. Keep that rounding in your low back. Keep using your elbow to twist. Inhale, exhale. If you're playing, no rush. If you're ready, come through center. Breathe in to the left. Right elbow, left knee, check in. Hug your right knee back. Maybe wiggle your right foot over to the right. Option to open those arms or maybe side crow. Just breathe. Inhale. Stay for your exhale. And if you're playing, no rush. Come through center. Breathe in. Navasana, lower all the way to a seat. Really amazing, y'all. Now, when you get to your Navasana boat pose, you can parallel your shins to the mat. You are welcome to bring your legs towards straighter legs if you'd like. Feel free to support with hands behind your thighs, forearms behind you. But the most important thing is that you want to lift your chest. You want to keep your back nice and long, and then reconnect with your breath. Try to tuck your belly button towards your tailbone. Take a full breath in. Stay or low boat. Press your low back into your mat. Try to keep your shoulders at a hover. And then keep drawing your belly button down. Squeeze your inner thighs in. Take a full breath in. Smooth breath out. Really strong, y'all. Now, option to stay or lift up. High boat, inhale. Low boat, lower to a hover. 2 more. Lift, breathe in. Lower, breathe out. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Now, from here, flutter kick your legs. But try pressing through your heels, flexing your feet. And if you want more, reach your arms by your ears, but keep your shoulders at a hover for 3. And 2. And 1. Legs up for waterfall. Interlace your hands behind your head. So press your low back into your mat. Keep pressing your low back down. Take a big breath in. Lift up, exhale. Lower, inhale. Crunch, exhale. Keep moving with your breath. As slow or maybe as fluid as you'd like, but think about lifting straight up, straight down. Try to avoid curling too much in your chin. Keep your head heavy. For 4. And 3. Last 2. And 1. Hold it at the top. Reach your arms by your sides, fingertips to the front brick wall. Peel your shoulders off the mat as high as you can. Inhale. Pulse from there for 3. Stay with your breath for 2. And 1. Hold it at the top. Reach, reach, reach. Inhale. Lower all the way. Knees to your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. And then plant your feet on your mat. Walk your heels into your glutes. Separate your feet about hips distance. Arms by your sides. Inhale. Lift your hips off the mat. Exhale. Stay here. Breathe in. Lower your hips to a hover on your breath out. Hold here, inhale. Press up, exhale. Stay here, breathe in. Lower to a hover, last one. Breathe out. Stay, inhale. Press back up, this time hold it. Or option to bring your hands or block underneath your low back. Maybe interlace your hands beneath you. Try to keep your inner thighs engaged, your glutes engaged, but face and toes, try to let that go. Breathe in, nice and slow, lower all the way, hand to heart and belly. We'll do that again in a few breaths, just bridge, unless you want to add more movement. But breathe. And then if you are lifting back up, go ahead and begin to prepare for that. Heels to your glutes, feet about hips distance. Arms by your sides, unless you're taking wheel, hands by your head. Big breath in to prepare. Lift your hips up on your exhale. And try to avoid your knees from going outwards. Try to point your toes straight forward and then engage your inner thighs again enough so we're almost bringing your knees together, but you don't. Nice, y'all. Inhale. Nice and slow, lower. Hand to heart, hand to belly. Breathe. Tell yourself something loving. And then when you're ready, downward facing dog, however you need to get there. When you get to your down dog, just check back in. body, breath, spirit. Notice anything that's different in this shape or just being in this shape, physically, mentally. Take a long breath in and out. Lift your heels, bend your knees, inhale, step or hop, exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in, forward fold, breathe out. Chair pose, Utkatasana, inhale, to the right, open twist. Come through center, breathe in, to the left, breathe out. One-legged Tadasana, bring your left knee into your chest, lift it as high as you can, and then figure four. Cross it over, gonna hang out here for a few breaths. Been here before. This is your chance to take it a little further if you're feeling that. Maybe you focus on closing your eyes just to open them back up. You can twist. You can also fold here, whether you're folding all the way or not. That can feel pretty juicy for your outer thigh or your outer hip. Take a full breath in and out. Knee to chest, rise, inhale. Send your leg in front of you. Press your heel forward and up, straightening-ish your leg. Big breath in. Nice and slow. Warrior three, send it back. So the straighter you keep your fingers to your heel, the more balanced you're going to create and invite into your body. So just notice that. Try to bend a little in your right knee if you feel wobbly. Lift through your chest. Inhale. Step back. Warrior one. Arms high. Right hip back. Left heel to the mat. Breathe in. Cactus. Interlace or elbows behind you. Open your heart. Inhale. Stay or humble your warrior. Fold yourself forward. So you can always give yourself more space here. Try wiggling your right foot to the right, but keep your right hip back. Maybe even draw your left hip forward. Inhale. Stay for your exhale. Warrior one. Arms high. Breathe in. Airplane, just your arms on your exhale. And then send your left arm forward. Inhale. To the back, warrior two, bend your left knee. Reverse triangle, so straighten your leg as you reach back. Triangle pose, hips back, reach all the way forward. When you can't reach forward anymore, then tip it down, but you don't have to touch anything here. Keep reaching up and back, use your right side body. Big breath in and out. Reverse warrior, bend a lot and really reach back to lengthen. Runner's lunge, exhale. Three-legged dog, send your left leg up and back, breathe in. Bend your knees, stack your hips, lift your knee up. Inhale, stay or flip your dog. If you're flipping, keep thinking about lifting those hips. Nice, y'all, breathe in. Flip it over on your exhale. Left leg is high, inhale. Left knee, left tricep. Send it high, breathe in. To the right, breathe out. Again, send it high. To the left and hold, option to add on. You don't have to. If you don't know what to do, try chaturanga arms. Nice, send it back, breathe in. To the right, breathe out. Hold it here, thread it through to the knee or to the foot. So you can always drop your left knee behind your right wrist here. Nice, y'all, big breath in. Plant your hand to exhale, send your left leg high, inhale. Knee to your nose, hold, step it through. And then easy twist, send your left arm high, breathe in, stay or horizon. Big inhale to the top, Skandasana, take your time. Bend your right knee, and then pause here. Keep your hips open, but they can be high or low. Squeeze your left heel towards the right. Big breath in. The top of your mat, runners, but headed for lizard. Wiggle your right foot all the way to the right. You can stay, you can drop your knee to the mat, but know that those two things work in different ways. Dropping the knee is stretching. You can keep stretching from there, but lifting the knee up is active for your hips. So notice what your body wants right now. If you're adding that quad stretch, roll to the pinky side, bend your left, reach with your right hand. Big breath in and out. Release. Wiggle your right foot over. Inhale. Half splits. Send those hips back. Straightening ish. Emphasis on ish. Just because we've been here before doesn't mean that it's going to be what we want it to be. So try not to rush or force anything. Let your breath take you there. Use your inhales to lengthen. Your exhales to fold. Nice, y'all. Again, breathe in. and out. Anjane, bend your knee. Tuck your left toes, reach high. Inhale. Airplane lunge just once. Send your left arm forward, breathe in. To the top of your mat, warrior two. Stay low in your right knee. Feel free to go lower. Reverse your warrior, reach back. Side angle, exhale. Option to add on this round. Whether you're reaching your arm back or not, think about reaching back with your shoulder. Rotate it up and back, opening your heart to the lobby, but then even opening your heart up to the sky. And if you have that bind, you can work your left foot towards the right foot. Once you're close enough, you can begin to lift your right heel off the mat. Use your left leg to stand and maybe bend your knee until you lift all the way up. Really strong, y'all. Big breath in and out. If you're bound, release it from side angle. Star pose, open up. Cactus your arms, exhale. Interlace or elbows. Parallel your feet. Open your heart, inhale. Wide-legged fold. Let your head go here. You've got a few breaths to really take this wherever you'd like to go. If you've been waiting for an opportunity to go upside down, this is it. But you can really work that in whenever your body wants you to. But the only rule here is to breathe. So know that if you're breathing, you're doing more than enough. Really strong shapes, variations. Take one more inhale. If your hands are bound, release. And then find a halfway lift. Breathe in to the back, Skandasana, left knee bends this time. And again, just check in. Give your hips what they need. Lift with your chest wherever you are. Inhale to the back, runner's lunge. Exhale. Lengthen, breathe in. Pyramid pose on your breath out. First time here. Big inhale, big exhale. Standing splits in your right leg high, just passing through. Low squat right behind your left. One more, send it up. Sit low, exhale. Send it high, press your heel up. Step back, runner's lunge. Anjane, drop your knee, but leave your right toes tucked. Reach your arms high, inhale. Cactus, exhale. Reach high, breathe in. Twist to the left, right arm reaches forward, adding on from here. Reverse on your inhale. Right elbow outside your left knee. And again, tuck those back toes if they're not. Work your hands to your heart. Inhale. Stay or lift your knee. Exhale. Amazing. Breathe in and out. Star pose. Open up to the top of your mat. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Inhale. Half moon. Right hand in front of your foot. Take your time. You can bend your knee until you reach the floor and then float up. Nice, y'all. Now for more, bend into your left knee. Reach back with your left hand. Think about opening the left side of your body like you're in side angle, reaching for that bind. Amazing. Breathe in. Step back, warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Inhale. Runner's lunge. Exhale. Lengthen. Breathe in. Pyramid pose. Breathe out. Big inhale. Stay for your exhale. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Revolved. Right arm to the sky. Left hand somewhere. And if you want more, bring your left hand to the outside of your right foot. Keep reaching up through your right palm. Hug your right hip up. Inhale. Plant your hand. Exhale. Standing splits. Left leg goes high. This is your chance to go for your hops if you'd like it. Right leg should feel pretty warm. But if you want to focus on hands to heart, knee to chest, that's a fine place to be too. Wherever you are is perfectly fine as long as you're breathing. Press up through your heel, let your head go heavy. Lift a little higher, inhale. Low squat on your exhale. One more, lift it high, breathe in. Low squat and hold, hands to your heart. Slowly rise, bring your knee into your chest. And then when you get there, headed for eagle, cactus your arms, and then you're gonna bring your left leg over, your left arm under. Go for the forearms, or you can go for the shoulders. Either way, lift in your upper body, but then try lowering in your lower body. Squeeze everything to the middle, especially your inner thighs. And just like chair, tuck your tail under, strengthening your core. Really strong, y'all. Slowly, knee to chest, lift it high. And then send that left leg in front of you again. Press your heel forward and up. And reach your arms high if you haven't. Inhale. Nice and slow. Warrior 3. Passing through. If you know where we're going, feel free to take it. But keep a straightish line from your heel to your head. Reach your arms in front of you. Inhale. Left hand to the mat. Revolve your half moon. Reach your right arm to the sky. And really don't be afraid to use your blocks here. Really beautiful, y'all. So strong. Take a big breath in. Forward fold. Breathe out. Chair pose. Inhale. To the left. Open twist. Come through center. To the right. One-legged. Right knee this time. Lift it high. Figure 4. Option to stay. Option to sit low. You can twist to the lobby if you're twisting. But again, folding even just a little bit here can feel really juicy. So feel free to try that if anything. Big breath in and out. Really strong, y'all. Bring your knee into your chest. Inhale. Send that right leg in front of you. See if you can lift it. Breathe in. Nice and slow. Warrior 3. Really strong, y'all. Headed for airplane / warrior 1. So step back as you're ready. And then send those arms high. Hug your left hip back. Big breath in. Cactus. Interlace or elbows. Open your heart. Inhale. Stay or humble. Fold forward. But keep that left hip back. Feel free to wiggle your feet away from each other if you need when you get there. Big breath in. And out. Warrior 1. Rise up. Reach. Inhale. Airplane your arms, send them back, exhale. Right arm forward, breathe in. To the back, warrior 2, bend your right knee. Reverse triangle, straighten, inhale. Triangle pose, send those hips back, reach all the way forward, and then reach down. And when you get there, just feel that line of energy that you're creating, palm to palm. Breathe in and out. Reverse warrior, bend and reach. Inhale, runner's lunge on your exhale. 3-legged, send your right leg high. Breathe in, bend your knees, stack your hips. Inhale, stay or flip, exhale. Nice, y'all. Big breath in. Flip it over on your breath out. Right leg is high. Right knee, right tricep. Send it up, inhale. To the left, exhale. Send it high, breathe in. To the right and hold it, option to add on. Send it high, breathe in. To the left and hold. Inhale, thread it through. You can drop to the knee or the foot, but keep lifting your hips. Inhale, plant your hand, exhale. Send your right leg high. Big breath in. Knee to your nose, hold, and then step it through. Easy twist. Send your right arm high. Inhale. Stay or horizon. Big breath in. To the top, Skandasana. Option to add on this round, or maybe you drop your hips a tiny bit lower. Lift in your chest. Maybe close your eyes. Take a big breath in. To the top of your mat, runners. Breathe out. Lizard, wiggle your left foot over to the mat or over to the left, and then you can drop the knee, you can keep it up, just go where you need to go on this side and let your breath take you there. If you're reaching back, gaze over that shoulder. Otherwise, let your head go. Big breath in and out. Release. Wiggle your left foot over. Inhale. Half splits, Ardha Hanumanasana. Send your hips back, work towards a straight-ish leg, but keep pressing that heel down and back. And if you notice your hips are going way past your right knee, that's your cue that you could scoot your knee back a little. Maybe slide your heel forward a tiny bit. Take one more inhale. Stay for your exhale. Anjane, bend your knee. Tuck your right toes. Reach high, inhale. Airplane lunge, exhale. Right arm forward, listen to the top of your mat. Warrior 2, stay low in your left knee. Reverse, breathe in. Side angle on your breath out. Left forearm, left thigh, front of your mat. Front of the mat. Switch your legs. There you go. Left knee. Yeah, there you go. Option to reach back for more. No matter what, though, try to rotate your right shoulder back, opening up your heart more and more. And then if you're going for bird, right foot towards the left foot. But remember, you can stop anywhere along the way. The slower you go, the more control. One more breath in and out. Release any bind you have. And then from your side angle, find your star pose. Inhale. Heels in, toes out, hips low for goddess. And when you get there, stack your hips or your shoulders right over your hips. Hands to heart or cactus arms, you decide. Inhale. Stay for your exhale. Lift your heels for more. And then wherever you are, just pulse up and down with your hips. It can be tiny, tiny movements. Just stay with your breath for 3. And 2. And 1. Star pose. Big breath in. Wide-legged fold on your exhale. Halfway lift. 1 time. To the back, Skandasana, and pause. Option to add on if you did the first round. Maybe reach your arms wide. Keep lifting your chest. Spine is long. 1 more inhale. To the back, runners. Exhale. Lengthen. Breathe in. Pyramid pose. 1 breath out this time. Standing splits. Send your left leg high. Inhale. Low squat. Hug it in. 1 more. Send it high. Sit low. Send it high. Press your heel up. Step back. Runner's lunge. And then Anjane, drop your knee, but keep your toes tucked. Reach. Inhale. Cactus 1 time. Reach high. Breathe in. Twist to the right. Breathe out. Reverse. Inhale. Elbow to knee on your exhale. Deepen that twist. Bring your hands to your heart. Breathe in. Stay or lift. Breathe out. Nice, y'all. Inhale. Stay for the exhale. Star pose. Open up to the top of your mat. Warrior 2. Reverse your warrior. Inhale. Half moon. Left hand in front of your foot. Take your time. Squeeze every muscle in that right leg. You guys look super, super strong. And then if you want to add on here, you can bend your right knee and reach back for your right foot with your hand. Even if you don't touch, you can still try to make that shape. Big breath in. Step back. Warrior 2. Reverse your warrior. Inhale. Runner's lunge. Exhale. Lengthen. Breathe in. Pyramid pose. 1 breath out. Halfway lift. Inhale. Revolved. Left arm to the sky. Hug your left hip up. Keep that spot or that twist in your upper body. Big breath in. Plant your hand. Exhale. Standing splits. Option to add on. Maybe you switch back to your right leg. No one's going to judge you. If that's what it takes to have fun for even just a moment, do it. But keep your leg strong. Make your right leg stronger than your left. Lift a little higher. Inhale. Low squat. Exhale. 1 more. Send it high. Sit low and really squeeze it in. Hands to your heart. This is it, y'all. Knee to chest. Slowly, gently rise. Cactus your arms when you get there. And then eagle. Right arm under, right leg over. And remember, you can go for shoulders. You can go for forearms. Just think about lifting up and then sitting low and squeezing everything into the middle. Even feel the space in your shoulders that you're creating. Really strong, y'all. Breathe in and out. Nice and slow, bring your knee into your chest. And then send it long in front of you. Reach your arms up. Take a big breath in. Nice and slow. Warrior 3. Feel free to take it if you know where we're going. But keep the lift in your chest. The straighter from your heel to your head, the more balanced. Take a big breath in. Right hand to the mat. Exhale. Revolve your half moon. Left arm stays high. Amazing, y'all. This is it. Breathe in. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Inhale. Forward fold. Exhale. Again, halfway. Breathe in. Forward fold. Breathe out. Root to rise. Sweep your arms high. Inhale. Cactus. Exhale. Reach high. Breathe in. Forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale, cleansing vinyasa or cleansing step right back to down dog. We are going to slow it down from here. Amazing work tonight, all. Downward facing dog. You are welcome to meet me in child's pose, or you can meet me in malasana with your hands to heart, knees outside your elbows. If you know crow and you want it, feel free to take it. If you are following along, from hands to heart, hands in front of you, spread your fingers really wide. Chaturanga your arms, and then you're going to lift your hips high enough so that you're in a really deep forward fold. The higher your hips are, the higher your knees are going to be, and you do kind of want to lift your knees high. So from there, chaturanga arms, lift your heels so that you're lifting your knees maybe the rest of the way. If not, maybe grab blocks. Gaze in front of your hands. Your head is pretty heavy. And then keep lifting your heels higher and higher. Keep hugging your knees up and in towards your armpits. And keep tucking your low belly or your belly button down towards your tailbone. Everything is really strong. And then feel free to maybe float one or both feet off the mat. Now, a great place to hang out is keeping your big toes on the mat and just like feeling everything. So just take your time. That's the biggest thing, is to be patient and to breathe. And from here, we'll meet in child's pose when you're ready to move on. And if you're in child's pose and you're ready to move on from child's pose, you can make your way to a downward facing dog. Or feel free to add anything on in your child's pose first. But eventually, half pigeon on the right side, send your right leg high. And then bring your right shin forward. Bring your right knee outside of your right hip and your right wrist. So think about a figure 4 shape. And then you can lift your chest, lengthen, inhale, stay, or fold over your shin on your exhale. And you can stay here, or you can come onto your back in any time, ankle over thigh. But I invite you to be open to all of those options the whole time you're here. So wherever you are now, in a few breaths, if it doesn't feel right, let yourself change. Let that be a part of your practice. Take a long breath in and a long breath out. You are welcome to stay, but if you want more, lift yourself up. Bend your left knee. Reach back with your left hand. Know that bending the knee in itself is adding length. You do not have to reach your ankle or your foot here. Take a big breath in and out. Release as you're ready. And then tuck your left toes, or your right toes. No, your left toes. I was right the first time. Tuck your left toes. Send your right leg up and back. Shake it out. Take anything at all. And then we'll move on to the other side. Lift your left leg up when you're ready. And then half pigeon, however you need it on this side. I invite you to take your time settling in and to let yourself, again, stay open to all those options. Folding over, coming to your back. Take a long breath in and a long breath out. Option to stay or adding on for more. Lift yourself up. Bend the right. Reach back with the right. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Release as you're ready. Tuck your right toes. Send your left leg up and back. Shake it out. Do literally anything that feels right. And then from here, make your way to a seat. Bring your feet together. Your knees wide. Sit up tall. Lift your chest. Inhale. Fold on your exhale. And if it's too much, feel free to sit back up. If you want more, elbows behind your knees. Press them down, opening up the hips a little bit more and more. Take a full breath in and out. Lift yourself up. Inhale. Close your knees together. Exhale. Send your legs in front of you. Keep a bend, at least a gentle one. Reach your arms up and over. Inhale. Forward fold on your exhale. You can bend your knees less if you want more. You can bend them more if you want less, or if you can't quite reach, bend until you can. But let your breath allow more space here. Try not to pull yourself or force. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. And then lift yourself up. Reach your arms in front of you. Lift your chest to lengthen one final time. Inhale. On your exhale, round into your low back, lowering yourself all the way back down. And when you get there, bring your knees into your chest. Wrap your left leg around your right leg for eagle, or feel free to skip that part. Reach your arms wide, take a big breath in, and then knees to the right, gaze to the left. Or feel free to center your head gazing up. Wherever you are, let your eyes close. Let them soften. Take a full breath in and out. Roll through center, nice and slow, uncross. And then right around left, breathe in. Knees to the left. Gaze up if you did the first time, otherwise to the right. Eyes stay closed. Shoulders are heavy. Breath is long. Big breath in. Long breath out. And then one more. Breathe in. Let it go. Slowly, gently come back through center. Inhale. Knees into your chest. Exhale. And then from here, happy baby, or anything else that I may have missed for you tonight. Less or more active or restorative, I invite you to lean in. But if you are ready for that rest, that shavasana, I invite you to go there, to take your time and to really take up your space here tonight, on and around your mat. We all deserve to, everywhere we go, but especially here in this space. So as you're ready, find your place to rest. And if you haven't already, you each have a cold towel at the top of your mat. It's been dipped in lavender and peppermint, and it's the best part. So if I missed you, please do not be shy. Wave me over, and I will be happy to bring you. But allow yourself to let go, even if it's just for now. Know that's enough. Enjoy your rest. Shavasana.